Hi students, this is Miss Johnson back with Using the Pythagorean Theorem. Today we are going to solve and find the lengths of the legs, which are known as sides A and B. Alright, well let's start with finding the length of leg A. This is the shortest side. So we've got this right triangle, we've got sides 24 and 25. Let's see, first thing we can figure out is 25 is right across from the right angle, so this is our hypotenuse. So 25 is going to be our C number. And 24 looks like it's next biggest, so that's going to be B. So when we fill it into our Pythagorean theorem, we're going to have A squared plus 24 squared equals 25 squared. Alright, square those numbers. We get A squared, 24 squared is 576. 25 squared is 625. So to solve this one, we need to get A by itself. Well, right now we've got this 576 hanging out with it, so we need to get rid of that. So we'll subtract 576 from both sides. So now we have A squared equals 49. We don't want A squared, we just want A. So taking the square root of both sides, that means A, our shortest side, has a length of 7. So it's very similar to finding length C, but you have to do some subtracting to get the variable by itself. Let's do one more. Why don't you pause the video and see if you can fill this one in and solve it before I go through it with you. Alright, you should have filled in that 29 is right across from the right angle, so 29 is your C, and 21 is your B value. So A squared plus 21 squared equals 29 squared. 21 squared is 441. 29 squared is 841. So now we need to get the A squared by itself, so we need to subtract the 441 from both sides. A squared equals 400. This is a nice number. When we take the square root of both sides, we get A equals 20. Alright, now let's find the length of leg B. This is the medium-sized one. So this one, as we take a look, this triangle has lengths 5 and 13. We're trying to find the medium length, so this number should be between 5 and 13. So just keep that in mind as you're solving. So our small side is 5, so A is going to be 5, and 13 is across from the right angle, so that's going to be our C value, our hypotenuse. So 5 squared plus B squared equals 13 squared. Square your numbers. 5 squared is 25, 13 squared, 169. Now we need to get the B by itself, so we got to get rid of this 25. So subtract 25 from both sides. B squared equals 144. Square root of both sides. You got it. B equals 12. Alright, one more final example. Go ahead and try this one on your own before I set it up. Alright, C is your short side, length A. 9 is the hypotenuse because it's across from the right angle. So you should have set it up as 6 squared plus B squared equals 9 squared. Then you do the math, 36 plus B squared equals 81. Get the B squared by itself, so subtract 36 from both sides. B squared equals 45. Taking the square root of both sides, you can either leave your answer most exact as square root of 45, which equals to be about 6.7. Making sense, 6.7 is between 6 and 9. Alright, summary for today. What did you learn? What do you need to remember about solving and finding the lengths of sides A and B using the Pythagorean theorem? Thank you very much. Hope you understand everything. Tune in next time.